Hi everyone, it is Monday, March 11th, and for dinner we are doing cheese quesadillas. You can see what we're having, and the way I do it is I like to put a little bit of this sweet chili sauce in them and just throw them on there with a little bit of mozzarella, and that is what everyone is having for dinner. They're super delicious. It's super easy. The kids had, Emma and David had on Mondays and Wednesdays, they stay after school, so they eat another lunch over there. They buy another lunch because they stay till 4:30, and so they wanted something light. We had, a good lunch, so just keeping it very light and simple tonight for dinner. Hi, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I want to show you guys really quick. When I buy my huge hams, my husband cuts all the pieces off, and basically this is the bone, and this is my starter, my broth for my potato soup. I put 2 tablespoons of butter, and then just the ham bone, and obviously it still has a little bit of meat on it because, we like it that way. And it's just frozen. I'm going to saute it really quick, and then I'm going to put water and bring it to a boil for at least an hour and a half, and just make a really good broth before I throw in the rest of the veggies. So I'll show you guys the next step. So basically I sauteed the ham bone for, I don't know, maybe a minute on each side with some butter, threw in a bunch of water and pepper, bay leaves, and then if you guys saw my how I freeze parsley video, I keep the stems, I wash them, dry them, and freeze them, and then I just throw them in when I make stocks, and I'll pick those out and the bay leaves before I serve up the soup. Throw in some salt and pepper. I'm going to leave it to a boil, skim off any impurities, and then just put the rest of my veggies and potatoes and all that, and that is how I make my homemade potato soup. It's so delicious. Obviously, when you start with butter and ham, it's going to be delicious. It's very flavorful. All right, you guys, so this is Tuesday night dinner. I just put some soup. Turned out delicious potato soup with a little bit of everything. And then we had some little baguettes from Safeway that basically you take and you bake at home. And you can see people have already gotten into that. And then I have another one, and I'm going to go, everybody's already eating, so I'm going to go sit down and eat. That is Tuesday night dinner. Hi everyone, it is Wednesday night, and I want to show you guys what I have going on for dinner. We have some salmon fillets. I'm cooking up the last 2 pieces. Here they are. Some of them, the skin kind of broke off when I took them off, but that's okay. And then I have that rice going on in there, just this one. I got 2 of those, and that is what we are having for dinner tonight. I'm going to chop up some cucumbers and make it like a little cucumber and tomato salad, and that is it. That is what we are having Wednesday for dinner. Hi everyone, it is Thursday. It has been a long day. I had to take Lucas to preschool. Noah had a child check doctor appointment, and I've been on the road all day. So we are keeping it very simple. We have some leftover rice from last night. And we had, yeah, you're eating your rice. Good job. And we had some burritos. These are just like steak burritos, frozen burritos in the freezer. So we warmed those up with some salsa. And that is dinner for Thursday. Simple and fast. Hi everyone, so it is Friday night. I'm going to show you guys really quick what I'm going to throw in the oven. We have some of this salmon. Some of us want salmon. David. Some of us want the sweet potato fries. And then I also have some chicken nuggets from Costco and some burritos. This is all going to be thrown into the oven. We are keeping it simple. Today was a cleaning day. So you guys can see, this is one of my favorite method, the grapefruit all-purpose cleaner. We've been cleaning all day, so we're just going to keep dinner very simple. I'll show you guys when all right, you guys, so it is Friday night. I got a salad that I just had, one of those salads in a bag. Threw in a bunch of goodies with some ranch. It's delicious. All my kids are going to eat it. The chicken nuggets are done. The sweet potato fries are well done, a little extra crispy. That's okay. And then I have some of the salmon fillets, and then I had 2 huge pieces of ham. My husband wanted me to throw those in, and he's gonna cut them up, and then we'll just use them throughout the week since the oven's going already. So that is dinner for Friday night, keeping it very, very simple. We have the house all cleaned. We are going to put on some movies and just enjoy our family. See you guys tomorrow night. Hi you guys, so it's still Friday night, and I had in my crock pot, I made some bone broth, and I had it going for maybe like 30 something hours. I just took it out and strained it. If you guys don't know what bone broth is and the benefits of it, please look it up. You can find a ton of videos and a ton of information on the internet, on YouTube, on Pinterest. It is so good. So that's another thing. I just finished straining. It's still really hot. I'm gonna let it cool down, and then I'm just gonna put it in jars in the fridge. And ideally it's good to have at least 1 cup a day. It's delicious. It just warms up your whole body, especially if you're a cold person. Like, I'm always cold, so it's really good. Okay, you guys, just wanted to share that with you guys. Hi everyone, it is Saturday, and for dinner we are going to be at friend's house. So this is kind of like brunch. I'm going to show you guys what I do. I have some onions and some peppers in there, and then I have 2 bags of these hash browns with different things. I have some leftover ham. I'm going to cook it all together in here, and then I'm going to top it with cheese and throw it in the oven. I'm not sure if I'm going to put eggs in it or not. I'll show you guys when it's all done. I figure since we're not going to be filming dinner, still to have something that we're doing outside. All right, guys, so this is how this is coming along. You can tell I am just making it up as I'm going along. I had some the little Laughing Cow cheeses. I cut those up and I put it in. I only used 1 of the bags of this because it's plenty. Throw in some tomatoes. I'm going to let them melt all together. Throw some of this, and then I think I am going to top it up with some eggs and then throw it in the oven. All right, guys, just pull this out of the oven. This is my creation. Gonna throw some fresh dill on it. It smells incredible. 1 pan, easy. Clean out the fridge. Make as I go along kind of a meal. All right, you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, and I will see you guys tomorrow for what's for dinner. All right, you guys, this is going to finish the week of what we had for dinner. As you can tell, we went to Chuck E. Cheese because we celebrated Noah's birthday, and this is what's left over of the cake. We just had pizza over there, and that is how we spent our dinner tonight. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you like these videos, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in next week's What's for Dinner.